I want to take a few moments to tell you about an epic journey that ultimately leads to wholeness and fulfillment. Each and every day we get a little bit older, and each day that we get a little older, many of us is confronted with a little voice that until answered satisfactory only gets louder in each passing day, week, month, and year. Before I address this nagging voice, I must first let the cat out of the bag. I want to invite you to join me each month starting in January for an interactive, intimate online masterclass discourse on the essentials for Christ-centered, fulfilled life. Over the course of 12 months, we will tackle in each teaching, discussion, and dialogue the very questions that is haunting many of us today. That by the end of these 12 months, you will look back and know that you have successfully crossed over a major threshold in your life and you are now much further in your journey to wholeness and purpose. Some of these nagging questions that we will address in the course of these 12 months are as follows. Do I have a purpose? Who am I really? Shouldn't I be further along by now? What am I missing? Coming face to face with the who that called you will help answer many of these. Why am I seeing repeated cycles in my life? What comes around and goes around? Is this a true statement? Understanding time as we measure it and time as God measures it will help us resolve many of these questions. How do I navigate my life from where I am currently? How do I know where I am going? And can I be assured that I am going in the right direction? Learning how to abide in the Spirit and how to war with the prophetic utterances spoken over our lives will help us and help give us the ability to get a handle to navigate the direction the Lord is leading us into. The arc of purpose, what is it? How do I observe it? And why is it so vital? Beloved, it's His story, history, His story, learning to read the signs, the times, the plural times, past, present, and future, learning to read life's narrative, rightly discerning where we are in history and where you perfectly fit in it in context. See, you have gifts, you have talents, you have purpose. Putting on the armor of light. Now, this is the path to wholeness. This will be a journey that will continue our entire life. But I can tell you that I am further along now than I've ever been in my life. The arc of purpose. What is it? How do I observe it? And why is it so vital? It's history, His story, learning to read the signs of the times. Plural times, past, present, regardless of what you're called to do, you have to learn how to rightly lean into what has happened so that you can discern what's going on presently now, and then you can set a course for the future. I promise you, beloved, you will learn to read life's narrative, rightly discerning where we are in history and where you perfectly fit in. Putting on the armor of light, the path to wholeness, overcoming the glaring contradictions, paradoxes, and difficult choices, such as light, darkness, and shades of gray, truth and lie, objective truth, subjective truth, imagined truths, life's experiences, trauma and wholeness, trust and distrust, love and fear, courage and cowardice. These classes are being offered for free, though you must sign up at my website at simplyincarnational.com. A certificate of completion will also be offered at the end of the 12 months. There will be an upcharge on that to cover cost, and offerings as well will be received at the end of each class for those who value the class content and have been financially blessed to give support.